I'm bored. I want to go.
It's beautiful.
Then go without me. I'm not your girlfriend. A witch gave it to me.
No, you're my sister.
Supposedly it's magical.
Which means
And is it?
you have to do as I say.
Brought me love, didn't it?
Your sister. So I knew another original vampire.
If you can't handle it, then don't ask.
Rebekah! Enough running, children! Step out of the shadow!
Hello, sister. In spite of our differences, Rebekah, there is no one I would trust more with my daughter's life.
Klaus gets his jollies from keeping us in a box until he decides to pull his dagger out. He locked you in a coffin for 90 years. I know very well I stuck with Klaus. We're vampires. Our emotions are heightened. 3 years later, he stuck a silver dagger in my chest and sent me into a magical slumber for 90 years. Do you know why? I want to be with Stefan. Because I had the audacity to try and live my life without him.
Stefan's not coming.
Emil wasn't the only boyfriend of mine that Klaus killed. What did you do? He did it again. And again until...
Well, he wasn't good enough for you.
No one was ever good enough for me, Nick. You made sure of that. They stopped falling in love.
Did you eviscerate this Stefan fellow like you did Alexander? Or did you simply toss him from a balcony like the unfortunate Emil?
They're using wooden bullets. They know.
I didn't have a chance.
That means he's here.
But eternity is long and I have an excellent memory.
Who? Who's here?
You want me to find your brother Cole?
Rebekah! Come on, we gotta go, sweetheart!
Actually, I'd like you to find our father.
Call me the one they call the Destroyer. The one who's burnt cities far more charming to the ground in pursuit of his children.
Your sister's tryst with Marcel was only the beginning.
You know what you did. Admit it.
It's not true!
They conspired to rid themselves of you for good.
You summoned Michael to kill me. Admit it.
I didn't!
You wanted me dead!
Go right ahead. Laugh at the guy you love too easily. But I would rather have lived my life than yours, Nick. No one will ever sit around a table telling stories about a man who couldn't love.
I love my sister, but she lacks fortune when it comes to men.
Do it. Look me in the eye and do it, you coward. Do it! Do it! But Nick was not born a killer. None of us were. You did this to us when you turned us into vampires. I don't want to be afraid of what my brother will do to me for loving you.
But you, dear sister, need a lesson in what you can and cannot take from me.
I want to wake up with you in our home, in the bed that we share. I want to walk down the street with you by my side so that everyone knows that you are mine and I am yours.
We were in love for 2 centuries, and now we're setting fires to avoid each other. All right, what the hell happened?
I asked you to leave with me. 7 years ago, I asked you. Come with me.
You go where, Rebekah?
Wherever we want to. But you didn't love me as much as you love New Orleans. We can build a home together.
I do love New Orleans, and I watched it burn to the ground for you once before, Rebekah. And then I waited a century.
I want to be with you, Marcel.
And you didn't even come back for me.
You did it for love. The love of my daughter. Did you really?
To my loving sister and my right-hand man and best friend, Marcel. May they find joy in each other.